Ever notice how packing up your life and leaving a country is somehow harder than arriving in the first place? It's like a video game where the final boss isn't a monster, but a towering mountain of paperwork standing between you and the exit door.
Oh, absolutely. And in the global mobility world, that final boss usually guards your own money. Take the social insurance payout system for expats here in Vietnam. You grind for half a decade, build up this substantial financial safety net, and right when it's time to transition home, you hit a massive bureaucratic wall.
Right, the infamous convenience tax. I was looking into this recently, and some of these relocation agencies are quoting a 10% cut plus VAT just to process the withdrawal. Why on earth is it a percentage?
That is exactly the trap. It's staggering when you actually do the math. Imagine handing over 10% of 6 years' worth of savings just to have someone else submit a few forms. It's essentially the monetization of fear. These agencies know foreigners are terrified of the language barrier and the endless soul-crushing loop of rejected documents.
All because of a slightly blurry red stamp, right? It's funny but tragic. It really makes you wonder about the deeper nature of bureaucracy. Is the system intentionally obtuse just to create an entire microeconomy of middlemen?
That's the 20 million dong question. You're paying a premium for a perceived shield against frustration, but the economic logic is entirely flawed. Admin work doesn't scale with your life savings. Translating and submitting paperwork for a 1-year payout takes the exact same effort as a 6-year payout.
Exactly. It's a flat effort job masquerading as a percentage-based service, which is why the DIY route feels like a moral imperative for some. Just grab your closed insurance book, a notarized passport translation, the termination contract, and march right into the district office.
You definitely can, provided your paperwork is absolutely flawless and you bring a local friend to navigate the linguistic minefield. But if you want to avoid both the 10% extortion and the DIY headache, the real sweet spot is finding an independent freelance accountant.
The middle path.
Precisely. They handle this daily and usually charge a flat, reasonable fee, maybe $80 to $200. It's fair pay for fair work, rather than a predatory slice of your hard-earned safety net.
It really highlights the hidden, often unspoken costs of being a global citizen. We love to celebrate this idea of a borderless world, but the administrative borders are actually thicker and more lucrative than ever.
It forces us to ask a tough question. At what point does paying for peace of mind cross the line into willingly participating in your own exploitation?
That is a heavy thought to pack in your suitcase. So, the next time you find yourself at a bureaucratic toll booth, take a step back. Ask yourself if you're actually paying for a valuable service, or just paying a ransom to get your own money back. Something to chew on. Keep your wits sharp and your wallets heavy.